We return here to Brookwood. Ken Manning, Western Wisconsin Video Productions. We're going to go with a full screen here just for about maybe 4 or 5 minutes, maybe less. Actually, probably less now, it looks like, as Brookwood out here, and they are taking on Cashton. This is on court 2, which means that it is Cashton white. Meanwhile, looks like we're about ready to get the other game started, so we'll go to our split screen here in just a moment's time. Well, actually, Cashton gets to warm up here now a little bit. They get a few minutes on the board. 5-2 score here with Brookwood and Cashton. Cashton on the serve, and that's going to ricochet off from one of our Falcons over there. Nice return here by Brookwood, and Cashton trying to do the same, and that one just got away from him a touch. High serve. That one is going to go off here. Oh, hang on just a second. Well, that ball wound up in our area, so we had to return it. I don't think I'm going to score a point on that one, that's for sure. That one goes into the net. Nice serve there. The return going to go off to the left, and let's see. We have a 4-8 score here. 5 now. Brookwood trailing by 3. Cashton's going to pick up the point on the return. Leading by 4, it's 9-5. That one right off the arm of the Falcon player. They'll come back on the serve. Nice return there. Just could not make it over the net. Awfully close there, but it slid back to the Falcon side. And that's going to be a point. And let's see, they should rotate now, I believe. That return going into the net. Brookwood will get a shot here now at serving as they trail 6-12 on the serve. So right now they're going to try and get those points back. Good return here, and that one's going to drop in on the Falcon side. Eagles picking up another point. Nice return there for the Falcons as it scooted over the net. Brookwood has a second team in the 4th and 5th grade range, but they're actually playing over in the competition gym in the 6th grade division. Apparently a team might have dropped out. So they have 2 Brookwood teams going on over there and just 1 here. Cashton out in front, 16-7. Get another serve here. That one goes into the net. Brookwood with a team or 2, looks like a couple of teams in that 6th grade division, but nobody here in the younger division here. There's a nice ace for the Falcons. Well, court number 1 is about ready to get started. Gonna move that camera over and hopefully get it set so it's gonna be working for us. There they go. Now we got our 2 cameras rolling. Again, we're going to try and get as much of the court in as possible here. Keep an eye on things. It's 21-9 over here on court 2, which is on the right side, where Cashton has been, well, they've just been in control of things here. I guess that's the best way to say it. Brookwood will get a point there. Royal is taking on Cashton on court 1, which is Cashton Maroon. (11) serving 22 here on court 2 with the Falcons. (24-11) now as they look to try and, they being Cashton, and Cashton will pick up the point, and they'll have the game 25-11. They'll take a little break, talk things over with the coaches. We'll watch a full screen here with Cashton 2, the Maroon team. They'll pick up a point. It's 6-4. They're out in front. Well, I tell you what, I don't know about it, all of you, but I didn't like the April Fool's joke that Mother Nature was throwing at us this morning, here on a Saturday morning. It was snowing like crazy. Not too much is going to stick, of course, but it was sure coming down. Wind had picked up. A miniature blizzard. Well, it's 5 serving 8 here. Royal trailing. And Cashton got to look to get the ball over. Can't do it on that one. And it'll be 6 serving 8. Cashton gets the point. They're up 9-6. There's a nice serve and a nice return. Couldn't quite pop that one over. Nine, 7. Royal has got it to within 2, and now they're going to be within 1 as that ball kind of skipped off and headed way over to the left side next to the wall. One of the parents quick to recover on that one. All right, they're back here ready to go for game 2 here with Brookwood and Cashton Maroon. Brookwood had the first opportunity, but that one slipped off next to the sidelines there, and well, it's going to be a point, and now 2 here for Cashton. Should be up 2-0, it looks like. Well, that was a pretty good reaction over there by the Falcons. Able to salvage that point. Boy, somebody really made a great effort there down to the floor. Now we're trying to move the camera just a little bit, get a little better angle with some of that. Thanks for bearing with us on that one. Over on the left side, it's now 12-11 for your score. One of the coaches had to come over and make sure they got the right score going up here on the, so they're kind of blocking their view, but that's okay. They got things straightened up on the right side as it's a 4-2 score. Meanwhile, 13-13, we got a good one going here on the left with Royal and Cashton. Cashton just picked up an ace. Brookwood picked up an ace as well. That return just missed the green line for the sideline. So Cashton will have this game 2 tied up at 5 apiece right now. Now Brookwood will take the lead at 6-5. (17-16). Boy, a good game brewing right here on the left side of your screen. Cashton out in front. And they're going to pick up another point. 7-6 on the right side with Brookwood and Cashton. Brookwood trying to salvage game 2. They lost the first game. I can't remember what that was. Cashton pretty much had control of it, though. Now we're tied at 7 apiece, make it 8-7, as that serve not going over. Well, there's an ace for the Falcons. And they're going to get another one. (10-7) Brookwood out in front here on the right side of your screen. Cashton with a nice return there. Meanwhile, Royal, who comes over to serve on the left, trailing by a couple. 18 serving 20. Nice reaction there by the front row. (21-18) as they used 4 hits on the Royal side to get the ball over, so we should see a 21-18 score. Didn't see him put that up there. Maybe I was off. Little quick serve here. Nice job by the front line there for Brookwood. Well, that one was an ace on the serve for Brookwood. Put that one right on the line. Cashton trailing 10-14 with the serve now. See the ball come into play. They're going to pick up an ace. Come back and watch this one full screen as the game is over on the left side. This, of course, game 2. I'm going to rotate. That serve went way over here to the corner and out of bounds. Cashton not able to pick up on their serve. And it'll be 16-12. Brookwood with the lead. That serve just missed the line. Well, it looks like game 2 is ready to commence here for Royal and Cashton. There they are. Big collision there. They were doing the right thing going after it, but smacked into each other. That makes it tough all the time. Cashton on the right side, trailing by 6. Now 7 as an ace is scored. Meanwhile, on the left side, they're up 3-0. Now it's 3-1. Your score. On the left, Cashton trying to make a comeback here. They're now trailing on the right by a score of 15-20. Did a nice job trying to come back here. Couple of aces here for Cashton, and all of a sudden they're within a couple. Make it 3, 17-20. Now to be 21 serving 17. 8-1 score here for Cashton on the left side. Brookwood not able to get that serve over. It just would not crawl over the top of the net. And it's 18-22 here for Cashton. Left-handed serve, and that's going to be a point. 19-22, the score on the right side. Oh, that one just crawled over the net for a point, and it's now Cashton trailing by 1. They're trying to make their comeback and pick up a win in game 2. They won game 1 by a pretty solid score. (23-22). Now 22. Well, 22 serving 23, I should say. Cashton making a couple of changes here. Brookwood hoping that one was going to go out of bounds, but it did not. It fell just inside the line. And we got a tie ball game. 23 apiece. (24-23) looks like game point here. If Cashton can pick this up, that'd be quite a little comeback for him. And that's exactly what's going to happen. They pick up the win here. Final score 25-23. They'll get the sweep here in game number 2. It's the first round for them. Well, let's take a look here. We can pop back over and we'll get the full screen view here of this Court 1 contest. It's 15-5 Cashton. Had to move the camera just a little bit. We got some action going on here, trying to get the scores and everything recorded correctly. Well, let's see. We're going to have 9:30 or sooner, it looks like, here. They're moving things up as soon as one can. On Court 2, Hillsboro will take on Brookwood again. Brookwood will get another chance to play here. In fact, it looks like they're actually ready to go. So with that being the case, we'll wind up going back to our screen, split screen here in just a moment. It's 19-6, Cashton in the lead here on the full screen. We are going to switch back now to our split screen. I have to take a moment and readjust our camera on the left side. Well, hopefully that'll give us the best view here of both worlds, we'll say. Cashton out in front 22-7. That ball served out of bounds. (23-8) on the left Cashton looking to try and put this one away. They'll get another point here, make it game point. Meanwhile, it's 5-0 Hillsboro out in front of Brookwood. And your final score over here on the left side, it's going to be 25-8 Cashton. And let's see, that is the Cashton Maroon squad. They will pick up the win. 25-8, your margin of victory. Let's take a look here. We're going to scoot over full screen here for a few moments. Probably not very long because I'm assuming that we'll have probably what? Hillsboro and Royal will be playing. And we could probably just stay with the full screen on this one since it's more of our local with Brookwood squad. We'll see how this game kind of plays out. That's going to be an ace. Well, Hillsboro has jumped out to a quick 12-0 lead here in game one. And we're actually in round 3 here. There's the start at 9:30. And boy, they're actually going even earlier. How about that? (14-1) your score. Brookwood with the serve, but that's going to go into the net. There's a nice serve by Brookwood, and they'll pick up a point. Falcons with another. 16-7 now. Brookwood trying to inch closer, make it 8-16. Falcons with the rotation after picking up some key points right there. (17-9) now. Again, game one here in the 9:30 round, round 3. Well, just not going to make it over the net. Good try there. Nice return here by the Falcons. Need one more shot. Couldn't quite go. That one hit into the net. Hillsboro up 21-13. That serve is going to go out of bounds. (14-23). Falcons to serve. There's an ace for him. And number 2. Just missed on the line. And it's game point here for Hillsboro. And that'll be it. They're going to pick up the win at 25-16. First one. And they'll go to game 2 with that lead. We're going to take a short little break. Game 2 coming up here for the Falcons. They'll get the first serve, and it just misses the line here on the Hillsboro side. They will take a quick 1-0 lead. And now they return the serve. And it's going to be an ace. They caught the back line. 2-0 quickly. Now 3. Well, that return ricocheted up into the backboard. Basketball equipment around here, so it's a attempt for the serve, but not going to happen. Brookwood now giving up 2 points, and it's 4-1. (6-1) Hillsboro. There's a good return by Brookwood. Falcons, not able to get that one to pop up and over. Waters. That serve not able to be returned here. Nice return by the Falcons. They'll get the point on that one. Solid job. And it's now 2 serving 8. Make it 3-8. That was quite the return. Kind of a tough angle, but Falcons get the job done. Nice return there. That will drop right inside the line. Brookwood will rotate after scoring 3 points in a row on their serve. They had to feel good about that one. It is 9 serving 6 here. Yeah, that ricochet almost got a couple of the kids here in school that I know. Dad was there to protect. That's a quick return. Wow, that's going to drop in. Caught the back corner, probably just inside a foot. 8 serving 11 now as Brookwood got the ball back. That serve took off on him over to the right side, so it's now 9 serving 12. Well, make it 10-12 now. That ball dropped in on the line. Go to the far side and pick up another point. Brookwood has come back and tied it up here at 12 apiece now. And have taken the lead on an ace. That ball just got back over the net. That was a tough break there for the Falcons. That one into the net, and Brookwood with the score knotted again at 13 apiece, but that serve goes wide. Hillsboro with the win in game 1. That was a pretty good ball game too, really, when they got things going. Well, that was a swing and a foul tip. Brookwood will get the point. Only down by 1 at 14-15. And now they'll tie it up. Hillsboro will get the lead right back as that serve came over here, way over here on the near side. Well, Hillsboro with that serve, and I tell you what, Falcons had to go after it. It was right on the line. But that was pretty good reaction over there. Nice little bump. Get the ball over and pick up a point. 16 serving 18 now. That ball returned right on the bottom of the net, and that's always a tough one. I don't care if it's high school or whatever. It could be college. Those are not easy to get to. 19-18 now. Now it's 19 apiece after that miscue on the serve. Brookwood's retaken the lead. They came from behind. They were down by a couple anyways. And now they're up by 2. 21-19. Now they're inching closer here to a win. That ball served into the net. So Hillsboro now has a crack at things as they're down by 2. Good return. That ball goes into the far court here. Well, Brookwood's a couple of points away from picking up a win. Splitting this game, this matchup here. Now they're 1 point away. Not quite able to get that one over the net. (22-24) now. Well, that return, I believe it was right on the line. It was, and Brookwood is going to salvage a victory here, 25-22, as they split here with Hillsboro. And let's take a look. That was Hillsboro Orange. So they did a nice job there in picking up that one. Well, we'll take a break now as we'll see who's going to come out onto the court here. We still have Hillsboro Black taking on Royal, and we go to the 10 o'clock hour. They'll move things up as much as they can. We'll probably see, let's see, it looks like Cashton White and Westby Red will be playing on this floor here in just a moment.